Namaste. Welcome to the class. Today is the Hatha Yoga practice, and almost the whole practice is going to be happening along the long side of the yoga mat. So to make it easier for yourself, you can just set up your yoga mat just as I have it, so you can just face straight to the video. For this practice, you will need to use a belt. If you have a yoga belt or any other, or maybe long scarf or any other belt would be useful for the practice today. If you have a sensitive knees, if you know that you are limited, you have a limited range of motions in your knees, please be careful with the positions today. Maybe prepare a book or couple of blocks, one block, just in case you need to support your knees in any way. So let's begin in a seated position. Flex your feet slightly, palms on your knees, close your eyes. Just for a minute, settling in. For this minute, you don't need to change anything, you only need to observe. Allow yourself to let go. Set an intention that the next hour you'll dedicate to your practice. The practice will be slow-paced, mindful, so you have plenty of time, plenty of space to calm down your mind for the work with your body, for the work with your breath. And through this relaxation, through this calming down, slowing down, you find the new resource of energy within your own self. Place your attention down to your abdomen. Relax your abdomen as much as you can. We begin with a Kapalabhati breath. 50 for breath I will do. If it's too much for you, you can go with your own pace and count for yourself as many times as you feel comfortable today. Sharp exhale. Passive inhale. Inhale to begin. Exhale. Inhale. Full exhale, open your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Expand your chest, hold your breath with the fists, tap on the sides of the rib cage. Keep holding your breath, keep expanding your chest. Exhale, release your arms, close your eyes. Feel the residual sensation after the tapping, the residual sensation after the Kapalabhati breath. Start to slow down your breath, either using your ujjayi, slight contraction in the throat, or just by mindfully counting your inhale and exhale. Mindfully elongating the inhale and exhale. The perfect length for us throughout the practice will be 4-5 seconds inhale, 4-5 seconds exhale. But ultimately, it's up to you, up to your level of practice at this moment, what would be the length of your breath. And for the next 3 minutes, we're going to dedicate to the full yogic breath. Bring one palm on the top of your chest, one palm on the top of your navel. It's just an optional position of your hands. If you're familiar with this breath, if you have no problem to control the movement of the breath, you can just keep your palms down to your knees. If you feel that you need this additional control in the form of your palms to control where the breath goes, what is moving with your breath, then please one palm on the chest, another palm on the belly. The full yogic breath begins in the abdomen as you inhale. Rises up, expanding the chest, lifting the chest up to the collarbones. And exhale, collarbones down, chest in, navel in. Continue, inhale, expansion from the bottom to the top. Exhale, contraction from the top to the bottom. Observe the ebb and flow of your breath. And notice as you start paying attention on your breath, the breath eventually will slow down. We're staying here for 3 minutes. And if you had one palm on the chest, another palm on the belly, please release your palms down to your knees. Continue for another 2 minutes. The same full yogic breath. Now I want you to pay also attention on the sides and on the back. So when you inhale, the breath goes in the belly, in the sides, in the low back, then in the chest and the sides and on the back between the shoulder blades and all the way up to the collarbones to the shoulders. As you're exhaling from the shoulders all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Continue. Imagine your torso from the pelvic floor up to the throat as the vessel. You're filling it up with the air, with energy, with prana. With each inhale, you emptying it completely with each exhale. 2 more minutes. And then come back slowly to your normal breath. Coming back to the normal breath, sometime you won't even feel this transition because the body is used to the full yogic breath. And that's perfectly fine. You don't need to force yourself in any different breathing pattern. If for some time you want to continue this full long breath, by all means, continue breathing fully. We begin with a gentle movements as a warm up. So please open your eyes. We begin with the side stretches. Inhale, please reach your arms up, draw your ribs slightly in, shoulders relaxed. With the fingertips, reach up to the sky. Press yourself away from the floor with the sit bones. When you're pressing your sit bones into the floor and away from the floor, you notice the engagement in the lower part of the belly, in the pelvic floor, in the pelvis. Inhale here. Exhale, right palm goes down. Stretch the whole left side of the body. We're gonna go along with the breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch. And continue with your breath. Each inhale brings you in the center. Each exhale into the side stretch. Next time your right palm go down, pause. If you can go deeper, without forcing yourself too deep, right elbow down, stretching the whole left side. Inhale for the center. Exhale, switch. Inhale through the center. Exhale, palms on the knees. Push your chest forward, walk forward to the fold. Fingertips down to the floor and maybe rock from side to side. Getting deeper into those hips, relaxing the head. Inhale, come back up. Lean back, change the position of your legs, another shin in front. And now we're going to put together these two elements, side stretch and a fold forward. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, right palm down, side stretch. Now lean towards your right knee, swipe forward and all the way to the left. Inhale and exhale. Once again, with your own pace, you can close your eyes, completely immersing yourself in this movement. Everything is very smooth, very gentle today. Like you would be moving under the water. Next time you're arriving on your left side, come back all the way up, just from where we began this class, and extend your legs forward. Shake your legs a little bit if your knee is experiencing some discomfort. Fingertips can go behind your spine to maintain the straight position of the spine. You can keep them close by if you have no issue to sit in Dandasana. Look at your feet. Begin with warming up the ankles. Point your feet and flex your feet. Circle. Reverse. Release. Left foot going towards yourself. Pull your knee up to the chest with your crown. Reach up. Exhale, let your left knee fall to the side. Foot goes to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, bring it back up to the chest. Exhale, let it fall to the side. Continue. Inhale, up. Exhale, keep pressing your knee down. In and out. In, out. Pause here. Right palm behind you. With your left palm, press your thigh, not knee, towards the floor. Resist with your left leg. With your left leg, you're trying to push up. Resist. Inhale. Hold your breath. 5. Keep resisting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax your left leg. Let your left leg move towards the floor as close as it can go. Maybe it will be completely on the floor. Come back. Extend your left leg. Same thing on the right side. Pull your right knee towards yourself. And then exhale, let it fall to the side. Continue with your breath. Pay attention on alignments in the spine and the back. Don't let your spine round. Next time your knee goes down, press into your thigh, left palm go behind you. Inhale, resist, hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press all the way down to the floor and twist a little bit towards your left leg. And release. Extend your legs in front of you. We're gonna do the same movement in a dynamic way. Hug your shoulders. If you need some support, keep your fingertips on the floor. One by one, you're bending the knees to one side, to another side. Little preparation for all the poses we're gonna do today, which is we'll be aiming for the abduction of the hip, external rotation of the hip. And extend the both legs forward. Pull the both feet towards yourself. Hug your knees. Reach with your crown up. Squeeze your knees, your thighs together as a compensation. And release. Transition forward on your palms and knees. for asana. Inhale, pull the floor towards yourself. Exhale, round your spine. Continue with your own breath. Next time you're rounding your spine pulse, we're going for the circular movement. Right, up, left, down. Reverse. Back in the center. Pay attention on your shoulders. We're doing the circles with the shoulders. Trying to keep your arms straight. That's right. Mostly torso moving around your arms, around your shoulders. Keep engagement in the belly so you're not overarching. And reverse. Perfect. Sit back on your heels. Make a fist with your right hand. Grab your right wrist to stabilize the joint. And then slowly, mindfully circle your right wrist. You can observe the connection, how the whole forearm is moving to stabilizing the wrist. So the main movement happen up above the wrist. In the wrist. Reverse. Change. Grab the opposite wrist and circle. Reverse. Shake your hands. Transitioning into the downward facing dog. One and only down dog for today. You can walk a little bit from side to side, or maybe you immediately can find the stillness here, putting the heels down towards the floor. If you need to bend your knees, please do that. Concentrate mostly on an elongation of your back. Look forward, walk forward to the center of the yoga mat, bend your knees and slowly rise all the way up to the standing position. Center yourself in the middle, feet together, toes relaxed, fingers reaching down towards the floor, chin slightly in. Think about the 3 points which will stay in one line. The center of the pelvis, the center of the chest, and the center of the head on your crown. So all these 3 points we are aligning in one line. Tadasana, close your eyes. This class is about the symmetry between right and left side. This class is about finding the balance. One more inhale. Exhale, open your eyes. Bring your palms on the top of your thighs. Keep gazing forward. Maybe find one object where you can keep your gaze. On an inhale, reach your heels up, reach your arms up. Engage in the core. Exhale slowly, slowly. Palms touching the thighs at the same time as your heels touching the floor. Continue with your own pace. Inhale up. Exhale down. Control. Deepen the breath, feel the expansion every time as you lifting up. Because the core engaged, the breath will go in the rib cage in the chest. Next time you arrive on your heels, interlace your fingers, reach your arms up. Inhale, reach your heels up. Pause. Keep stretching up. Exhale, heels down to the floor, lean to the left side, look to the left. Don't overarch your low back. Inhale, center. Exhale, release your arms, palms on your thighs. Interlace your fingers opposite way, reach your arms up, reach your heels up. Keep stretching up, shoulders relaxed, neck long. Exhale, heels down, lean to the opposite side, look up, look down. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. Close your eyes for a couple of breaths. Notice the space being created in the lateral lines of the body. I'm gonna use this space while practicing folding forward. Open your eyes. You can stay right there. I will turn to the side. Separate your feet a little bit more so they're hip width apart. Grab your left wrist and make a fist with your left hand. Press into your sacrum. Push your pelvis forward with the chest rising up as high as you can go. Exhale, shift your hips back, folding, elongating the spine along the legs. Nose to the knees. Pressing into the sacrum, lifting up from the strong legs, pushing the pelvis forward. Exhale, through the arching in the back, lowering down. Inhale, strong legs reaching up. Exhale, folding forward, releasing the arms. If you need, bend your knees, do that. Grab your big toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, point your elbows to the sides and fold over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Palms on the hips, rise up. Grab your right wrist, make a fist with your right hand, same thing other side. Push the pelvis forward, legs strong. Exhale, through the arching in the low back, fold. Inhale, lift up, press. Exhale, fold, eyes open. Inhale, lift up, press. Exhale, fold, release your arms, grab your big toes. If it's impossible, grab your ankles or your shins. Inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, imagine with your ribs you want to touch your knees as you fold, the elbows pointing to the sides. Shift your weight slightly forward. Inhale, half lift. Rise all the way up. Exhale. Separate your feet wider down your shoulders. Open your feet slightly to the side, just a little bit. Feet in the parallel with each other. Interlace your fingers. Reach your arms up, reach your heels up, inhale. Exhale, palms together, namaste. Roll on the outer side of your feet, bend your knees and go down as far as you can. Imagine with your chest, you're trying to touch the floor. Interlace your fingers, swipe them all the way up while you're rolling up on your toes. Exhale, palms together, folding. Inhale up, continue with your own pace. Just a few more times. One more time. Next time you're folding forward here. Palms down to the floor, feet pressed down, open your feet slightly as you sit squatting down. If your heels are lifted from the floor, that's okay. You can slide something under the heels if you want. I would not suggest you to sit on a block. I would rather keep the heels lifted. If you need, keep the palms down or maybe press your elbows into your knees. Relax the pelvis down into the floor with the crown reaching up towards the sky. Deepen your breath. If you want, close your eyes. Malasana. Exhale, palms down. Press away from the floor, lift your hips up. You can shake your legs a little bit, bending one knee, bending another knee. And then rise all the way up, relax your shoulders. Separate your feet wider. Open your right foot up, right heel in one line with your left arch, left foot slightly in. We're gonna do a warrior two in a dynamic way, lifting up and lowering down. Palms can be anywhere that is comfortable for you. Right knee, follow the lead of second and third toe. Inhale, exhale, bend your knee. Find a decent distance between right and left foot, so your right knee would not stick out, and you will be able to do the 90-degree angle with your right leg. Continue with your own pace. Synchronize it with your breath. Next time you're bending your knee, warrior two. Virabhadrasana B. Side angle. Right elbow on your right thigh, left arm above your ear. If you can go into the deeper side angle, please hold on for now. We're going to be back to this pose in a few minutes. Elongate through the whole left side. Lift up. Right leg straight, left foot out. Same thing on another side. Begin in dynamic mode. Bending exhale, straightening inhale. While you're doing that, observe how the 3 points we was discussing in Tadasana can stay in line. Next time you're bending your knee, extend your arms to the sides, warrior two. Utthita Parshva Konasana, extended side angle, right elbow straight. Inhale, warrior two. Come up, turn your feet in. If you need, bring your feet a little bit closer and then open the both feet, same angle. Now don't open them too much to the point when you feel very wobbly. The more important than when you're bending your knees, they'll go the same direction as your toes. Palms together, up and down, along with your breath. Preparation for Rudrasana. Next time you're bending your knees, press your palms to the inside of your thighs. Lean forward, keep pressing not into the knees but into the thighs. Maybe rock from side to side. Shoulders will be lifted up to the ears. That's fine. Lift up, engage your thighs, pull your kneecaps in. Full Rudrasana. Interlace your fingers, stretch your palms up. If you have any issues with your shoulders, if it's very restricting the movement, you can keep your palms in front of your chest. Bend your knees, push your pubic bone forward, sit bones reaching down. Breathe, relax your face. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release your arms. Interlace your fingers and place another pinky on the toe. Reach your arms up one more time. Lift up, release. Again, pull your kneecaps in, engage your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms into the inside of your thighs. Now, if this position is pretty intense for you, please stay here and breathe. Otherwise, we move into the twist. With your right palm, press your right leg away. If your right arm is straight, your left arm should be straight as well. If you're bending your right elbow, bend your left elbow as well. Sit bones reaching back, crown reaching forward. Don't hold your breath. Come back. Opposite side. Come back. Lift up. Feet in. The outer side of your feet and the parallel with each other. Slightly arch. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Halfway through, fingertips down to the floor, look forward, pull the floor towards yourself. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana, palms inside. From the inside of your feet, crown reaching to the space between your palms. Shift your weight slightly forward towards your toes. Engage your thighs, pull your kneecaps in. Inhale, half lift. Rise all the way up. We begin to roll all the way to the right. So take your time. When you're rolling to the right leg will end up being in front of your left. Squeeze your thighs together, bend your right knee, and then reach to the floor with your fingertips. And then maybe extend your right leg straight. Keep squeezing your thighs towards each other. Few breaths. The counter position. And then come back. Lift up. Same thing other side. Take your time to balance. Fingertips down. Now the left thigh pressing into the right into the left. Don't let your right knee buckle in. If you feel discomfort, bend your right knee a little bit. Walk back and into the standing position. Step your feet together, Tadasana. Close your eyes, come back to the observation of your breath. Come back to the sensations that were being left after the poses we already did. Maybe it's in the pelvis, maybe it's in your back and your spine. Observe them. Let them unfold. Open your eyes. Let's have a belt. Place the belt in front of you and step the balls of the feet on the belt. Feet should be shoulder width apart. For the next pose, I'll go sideways and you can stay just where you are. Inhale, push your pelvis forward with your chest, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. You can bend your knees so you can grab the belt. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, elbows pointing to the side. Pull yourself forward towards your legs using the belt. If you feel you can take the belt all the way down next to your feet, you can do that. Relax your head. You can even move your head from side to side, making sure your neck is long. Inhale, half lift. Release your left leg, only your right foot stay in the belt. Grab the belt with your right hand. Bend your knees, left palm goes on the side. Pick your right foot up. Make sure your hips in one line, so pull your right hip back in the socket. Your shoulders in one line, right and left. Breathe. Maintaining the balance, move your right leg to the side. To counterbalance, extend your left arm to the left palm facing up. Maybe join your index and thumbs together for Jnana Mudra. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bend your knee and release the belt. Shake your legs. Obviously, if you're familiar with these poses, you can do it without the belt, just grabbing the toe. Very similar. Now we continue working with the right leg in Vrikshasana. Pull your right foot up to the inside of your thigh. Create the compression, resistance between your foot and your thigh. Palms together. Reach your arms up. Right palm go down on your right knee. Slide your right palm along your right knee as you go to the side stretch. Inhale, come back. Palms together. Release your right foot down. Tadasana. Counter position, Garudasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. Right arm under your left. Palms or back of the palms together. Bend your knees. Right thigh on the left. Maybe right foot goes behind your left shin. Squeezing your thighs together, breathe. Inhale, come up. Release your arms. Tadasana. Repeating from the top. Take the belt or skip the belt if you know that you can do it without the help of the belt. Feet shoulder width apart. Press your pelvis forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Grab the belt, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, fold. Either hold on to your left toe or use the belt only under your left foot, lifting up for next position. Balance. Once again, alignment in the hips, alignment in the shoulders. Left leg going to the side, right arm extended, counterbalance. Bring it back. Bend your knee, remove the belt if you used one. Foot down. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Left foot to the inside of the right leg. Resist. Palms together. Option, arms up. Left palm goes on your left knee. Slide it along your left knee. Lean to the left. Inhale, come back. Release your feet. Compensation, Garudasana. Inhale, arms up. Left arm under the right. Palms together, back of the palms together. Bend your knees. Left thigh on the top of your right. Lock your foot behind your shin. Squeezing the thighs, sitting deeper. Come up. Release. Feet together. Tadasana. Close your eyes. And the final standing poses. Open your eyes. Separate your feet once again. Same set for the warrior two. Bend and extend your leg just a few times. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Place your right palm inside of your right foot. Extend your left arm above your ear. If you want to go for the lock, left arm behind, right arm under the thigh. Release, come back. Warrior two. Straight leg. Switch. Palms together. Bend and extend. Bend your knee, warrior two. Extended side angle. Option with a lock. Release, warrior two. Come up. Walk your feet to the point like you're about to go to Malasana. Means the feet will be wider than your shoulders. This time your feet gonna be facing straight forward. Bending the knees. You're gonna push the hips back as you lean forward. So I'll give you two options. Option one, you're keeping your palms down to the floor and then walking your palms as far back as they can go. Trying to press your palms completely, bending the knees like you want to sit on the top of your shoulders. If you're familiar with Bhuja Pidasana balance, you can start to leaning slightly back. Any sharp sensations in your wrists, any numbness, please stop this position. Otherwise, walk your feet closer, squeezing your thighs into the shoulders, right ankle on the top of your left. Try to lift it up from the floor. Breathe. Touch the floor and change. Another ankle on the top. And then lift up again. While you're doing this change, you can come out completely of the pose. Give yourself some rest and then come back into it again. Exhale, release. Free your hands and go down on your knees. Sit on your heels, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Relax. Recover the breath and moving into the seated position. Continue working with our hips. And the first position would be Garudasana. And the first position would be here, Gomukhasana. Now I'll give you a few options. Option one, if you are ready to go in a full position, you're sliding your right knee forward, right thigh on the top of your left, feet facing back, and you're sitting in between the feet, trying to bring the feet in one line. If that's too intense, either sit on the block or extend your left leg forward for the half position. So find what works for you today. We're gonna twist in this pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms towards the heart. Twist to the left. Here, inhale. And exhale, twist to the right. Press your left arm into the right knee. Right fingertips touching the floor behind you. Look behind your right shoulder. Come back. Palms together. Exactly same position on another side. Find any comfortable way to transition in between. If you did the half position on one side, do the half position on the opposite side as well. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. Press your right arm into your top knee. Look behind your left shoulder. Inhale, come back. Palms together. Release your legs. Extend your legs in front of you. Shake your legs a little bit. Make sure you're sitting on your sit bones. Move the flesh of your buttocks behind. You can bend your knee at the beginning. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, chest forward. And fall towards the legs, Paschimottanasana. If you can, grab your feet. You can even arch more. And then fold further. Inhale, come up. Palms behind you, fingertips pointing forward, point your foot. Press your pelvis up, Purvottanasana. Release. Bend your right knee, right foot to the inside of your left leg for the Janu Shavasana position. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And lift up. Bend your left knee a little bit. Right ankle goes on the top of your left thigh. Sitting closer to your left heel with the palms, press yourself away from the floor, chest reaching towards your right shin. If this position is plenty for you, that's your pose for now. If you're ready to go further, you go for Agni Stambhasana, which means you're placing the both shins in the parallel with the front side of the yoga mat. And that's where this block can be useful. Placing it in between the foot and knee can help you. Don't press into your knee. Make sure that the knee lowers down by itself. Do not force yourself in this position. The maximum you can do is place your palms to the inside of your thighs and lean a little bit forward. Maybe that's your position with a slight leaning forward. If you feel comfortable in this pose, there's no pain in your knees, knee and foot is really close, you're gonna twist. You're twisting towards your top foot, and then maybe palms or elbows go down. Keep reaching your right knee towards your left foot, but torso goes in the opposite direction. Inhale, come back. Whatever position you wore, come back. Feet down. Knees together. Pause. We do the same sequence on the opposite side. Right leg straight, left foot to the inside of the right leg, Janu Shavasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. come up. Bend your right knee, left ankle on the top of your right thigh. Push your chest towards your shin. You don't need to stay for a long time here. If immediately you feel that your chest touching your shin, you can go straight in Agni Stambhasana. Same position, but now another leg on the top. Mind that it can be quite different, right and left side, so don't judge yourself for that. Rather, notice the asymmetry that might be present in the body. Shins in the parallel with the front side. Again, maybe you just stay here, please don't press on your knees. Or you twist. Go to the right, left knee going towards your right foot, and you with your torso going to the right. Deepen your breath with each exhale. If you notice you squeezing your teeth together, relax your jaw. Inhale, walk up. Coming back. Knees towards the chest. Extend your legs. Move the flesh of your buttocks behind, sit bones pressed down, feet flexed. Paschimottanasana one more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, fold. If you can grab your feet, you can arch one more time. And then fold, already pulling yourself closer towards your legs. Once again, this grabbing your feet only when you notice that your palms are so close, you can grab it easily. You don't try to pull yourself in this position with your arms. Engage your thighs. Engage the muscles around your kneecap. Inhale, rise. Point your feet, palms behind you. Purvottanasana. Rotate your thighs slightly in. Bend your knees, lower down on your back. If you have any problems with your knee, with your neck, if you're on your period, please skip the inversions and you can just go to the wall and lift your legs up, or just lift your legs up, bending the knees slightly for the menus return. Otherwise, we do a few inversions. Beginning with Halasana. Palms pressed down, shimmy your shoulder blades towards each other. Lift your legs up, press away from the floor, lift your hips. Maybe knees first can go on your forehead, palms on your low back. Keep reaching your sit bones up, keep reaching your heels back. If you can, interlace your fingers, press your arms into the floor. Keep your palms on your low back and a little bit closer towards your shoulder blades. Sarvangasana. Shoulder stand, reaching the legs up. Back in Halasana. Keep your palms on your low back. Slowly, one vertebra at a time. Unroll. Fish pose, Matsyasana. Slide your palms under your pelvis, elbows close. Extend your legs, point your feet. Press away from the floor, reach your chest up, let your head fall back, crown touching the floor. Keep reaching with the center of your chest up, head just lightly touching the floor. Come back. If you had your legs up the wall, you can spend the Shavasana in the same position if you wish, or you can stay there as long as you want. If you just had your legs up, you can hug your knees, and all together we're hugging the knees up to the chest for our final twist. You can rock from side to side a little bit. And we're moving in the twist. Feet down to the floor, shift your hips to the left, right leg straight, left knee twisting to the right, left arm extended to the left. Come back. Hips to the right, right knee to the left, left leg stays straight. Come back. Stretch the whole body. One line, inhale. Exhale, hug your knees. Nose to the knees. And Shavasana. Comfortable Shavasana. Just like you did at the beginning of the class, observe the ebb and flow of your breath. Like you would be immersed in the ocean of your own breath, and your breath would gently rock you on the waves, lifting you up on an inhale and gently lowering you down on an exhale. The internal rhythm of your own being. You don't need to control it now. You can simply enjoy it, absorb it, get to know it. As you're resting in Shavasana. With the next inhale, keep your eyes closed, but start to mentally bring yourself back in the moment here and now. Visualize the room you're practicing in. Visualize your body laying still on the floor. To further feel your body, you can start to create the movements. Could be twists, it could be stretches. It could be a release for your lower back through pulling your knees up towards your chest. Eventually rolling yourself on either side, right or left, with your spine rounded. And bringing yourself up into the seated position with a straight spine. Once you're in the seated pose, just close your eyes for a few more moments. Try to let the experience of this practice linger within you for a little bit longer. Even when you roll your yoga mat and move on into your day, let it still be within you, move through you, be around you. Bring your palms together towards the heart. With all the gratitude we finish in the class today, bowing forward to yourself and to each other, and open your eyes. Thank you for the practice. I see you in the next lesson.
Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityoma